Hello, my beautiful Pisces vibe drivers. Welcome to your September 1st through 15th, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. If you'd like to have your own personal reading with your own personal answers, please visit royalmystic.com. And I'll be looking forward to doing your reading as soon as you schedule your appointment. Let's see what the cards have to say as we open up the energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups energy is your Pisces king. So, this is being very empowered and very much feeling like you're in that grounded energy of getting something done or being established in something. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is what you want to be established in my humble opinion, because that is the platform of abundance. So, it's either a new flow of income or one in addition to what you're currently bringing in. So, the best part of it is a gift from divine. Any ace is a put in your path to help you in this particular jaunt that you are going through in this cycle around that beautiful wheel. So allowing yourself to be in the energy of abundance with your internal power and being very much in a place of feeling like you know what you're doing, kind of. That's a fleeting moment. So be glad you're in it right now. So we all feel like we know what we're doing till we don't. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. And there's an offer coming in, the Knight of Cups. And that is an extension being sending the energy of authentic, heartfelt, either something they're trying to do for you, offer you something, or tell you, high praise, saying they're proud of you or they'd like to offer you a job. That's also a really good thing. So, really nice energy in your cups, water sign energy. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Have a sip of tea. Felt like I was going to have a cough right there in the middle of the prayer a second ago. Okay, so we have our volunteers, and they start off with celebration. We'll take a celebration. That is the Three of Cups. Those are the seraphim, and they are angelic beings that are elemental. So when I say elemental, they are part of the earth element. So they have salt, sulfur, and mercury, which happen to be the ingredients for transformation, and alchemy is being used here to pour a double portion into your cup. Now, we have the tower. Do not be afraid. This is the energy of unleashing what has been held on you, blocking your path, holding you captive, making you feel like you're trapped. This is coming down. So, there it is, the universe assisting you by knocking down the biggest obstacle in your path. So, we're always happy to see that happen, and we're welcoming that. Just it might be a little wobbly. You might feel a little scared because it might be loud or dusty. Just let it all settle out, and you'll see when the dust clears, you'll see you're further along than you thought you would be. And that's why you have to be still while that's all happening. The breakdown of it has to take a minute. The rubble has to be cleared away. And then there's that moment where you're right on the cusp of the breakthrough. So just be patient and don't give up. Nine of rods. And while you're in that energy, you might as well reset yourself, because that's where you've been doing all these things trying to either break out of the tower or, circumvent the tower. So let yourself restore while you're in the waiting, so that when it does clear, you can move forward without feeling like you're half able, right? You don't want to be exhausted trying to do something. Here comes a time period. So you have the Four of Swords here, going into the Three of Swords, which is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. And this is where that energy is all about letting it take its right timing. The universe knows what it's doing. And whether we believe it or not, it's a true statement. We might not know what we're doing, but the universe knows what it's doing. And yes, meditation is required. So this is a lot, really heavy in the energy of let's reset ourselves here. So start doing your meditations if you're not doing them. That just means sit and be still and just let everything just fall away and focus on your heartbeat and your breathing. Just be still. Let your rhythm, your natural rhythm come back. And that's a good thing because that's going to let you alleviate all of the stress or the feeling of being under attack or inundated with all this other drama. And it's literally pulling you out of that feeling of the onslaught of negativity. So releasing that 10 of swords. So that's your prescription to let all that go. Hello, abundance. So this is a financial offer being extended. It is in the career and finance area, so it very well could be a promotion or a whole new job. Hello, upgrade. So whatever it is, it's better than what you have now. This is the Chariot. It is the Cancer major arcana, and it is success on wheels, overcoming all obstacles, all challenges. So there's nothing can hold you back, and it's being seen. It's known the Hollywood card, so it has a lot of limelight and notoriety, and even being seen as a rock star at what you do. It ain't bragging if you can do it. That's all I'm saying. Now, we've got the 4 of Cups here, which means a blessing in disguise is coming in, and you may not recognize it for the blessing that it is. So, all I can tell you here is do your due diligence before you say no to it. That's all I say. It may be not the thing you want to do, but check first. And near future, we start with the 2 of Pentacles, which is saying stay focused, keep your energy flowing, allow yourself to move in this energy because you don't want to get distracted and look away. Your momentum is high and you're in the zone. Leo Strength card. This is the energy of Archangel Ariel, the Lion of God, walking with you through hell and back. Very loyal energy, will not abandon you, and will keep right at your side. Even when it gets loud and crazy, when that tower's going, you don't have to worry. It's not going to run for cover. It's going to hold with you and walk the path with you and keep you on the path without being disrupted. Yes, and finally, now we're at the place where we're now ready to make the transition into the new. So all the experience you have previously is only going to lend itself to you for you to be able to move forward. You don't have to actually take the physical thing with you. It is planted and rooted, and you don't have to babysit it. So off you go into the new. And when we do, we can't be looking back and worrying about what we coulda, shoulda, woulda done, right? We want to be out of the pity party. So let that go and start the next cycle, knowing that you have to choose it. Because if you don't, you're just going to sit here in this stuck energy. It's almost like expecting your car to go without pushing the gas. Okay? Or not even starting it, right? It's got to be it's got to be on. At the very least, it's got to be on. And we've got the 8 of Pentacles to start our next set of cards. The 8 of Pentacles is talking about mastering new skills, polishing your skills if you already know that skill, or mastering something that's going to bring in more abundance. So that's a beautiful energy. Allow yourself to be in that focused energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Now, when I laid these down, these were on the bottom. There we go. Here we come. Lots of volunteers. Lots of energy. Two of Cups. So this is the focused energy of Vulcan mind meld. That's what I call it. I love me some Star Trek, but that's the real truth about this is allowing yourself to get on the program. And whether it's with your higher self or with a partner in your relationship or a partner in business, it's a good thing all the way around. Two of Cups. 10 of Rods. So, yes, indeed, that tower is taking down what is blocking you. And look at what you come through with. The 10 of Rods, they're now blooming, new possibilities, lots of opportunities, very fertile, and you're moving to a different location. So, that's getting you out of the tower. This can be working from home or just absolutely having opportunities show up like crazy. And that's the breakthrough for that 9 of Rods there that you want to see. Hello. Can you say money, 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 money? There you go. There it is. 10 of Pentacles. It's worth waiting for, don't you think? Yeah, don't rush out of that. Let yourself be okay. As the rock and roll happens, it's going to open up new doors for you and allow you to have this abundance pour in because both of these, this means the struggle is over, the burden is lifted, and so does the 10 of Pentacles because I don't care what you say, money may not solve all your problems, but it sure makes them easier, right? Right. Now, oh, wow, Pisces, holy cow. Look at that. You've got the 10 of Rods, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Living your best possible life. So you definitely want to let yourself take a breath, get yourself reset, because man alive, you are about to be in it to win it. Absolutely. Please play the lottery if you haven't bought your lottery ticket. Hello, Tower. There it is again. There it is, right on top of the timing there. There's the breakthrough. We love it. Thank you, universe, for breaking that down. You got to think about it. The tower is something that you can't tear down on your own. You're trapped inside it, or it's blocking you. So you have to depend on the universe to knock it down. It's too big or massive. Hello, Hierophant. So this is a yes. It's a welcome wagon, something you've applied for or asked for. It is the Taurus Major Arcana, but it's also the keys to the kingdom. So we love that. It can be a new job or a new opportunity that you have, like I said, applied for, and you're being granted admission, permission, entrance, membership for some folks. And yes, there's the 9 of Rods right on top of the 10 of Swords. So even though the 10 of Swords has happened, you may still feel a little bit of residual from the past, but it's not going to hang on to you too long. And you know you've got all these 10s out here. Oh my goodness. 3 in a row. I don't think I've ever had 3 in a row like that in all the years I've been doing this. And we have the Chariot. The Chariot is success. And so you've got back-to-back chariots here. So you really are a rock star at what you do. And the doorway to the future. Beautiful energy opening up. The 4 of Rods. That is stepping through that doorway into a brand new beginning. It means very solid foundation, very strong communication, and that's a good stable energy for your career and finance. And again, we have the 2 of Pentacles, just like in the near future. We've got it right here telling you, don't get caught up in the chaos. Allow yourself to move forward without fear. And don't start looking over your shoulder because you've got things to do and you've got to keep your focus aimed at the target. For the near future, we have the 7 of Rods, which is the energy of being very much in a place of stability, holding your ground, and don't settle for less than you deserve. It's really important not to let that go. We've got the Death card, Scorpio Major Arcana. This is the energy of wiping the slate clean. I call this the cosmic garbage man, not for nothing, because it's absolutely here for you to be able to move through all the toxic stuff. This is literally purging, clearing, cleansing, and releasing all that no longer serves you. and a fresh new start. So we're wiping the slate clean with a fresh new start. Hallelujah. That's always a good thing. And letting go of what no longer serves you. 7 of Swords, which is either changing jobs or releasing things out of your life, whether it's actual things, people, or places that you're moving around. This is you're ready to take a step in a new direction, and that's what that's talking about. And the underlier here is the universe in the masculine. So that is the well established energy of the universe being very grounded and very stable, allowing you to move into what you need to and have the ability to take your steps forward, because this is the action energy of it already being established. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just step into it and go. And the universe is definitely trying to tell you, don't be worrying about the past. We got a whole brand new future coming in, and you don't want to miss out on that. So, my beautiful Pisces friends, this is fabulous energy, and I am super excited to see you guys have this beautiful energy. Man, I mean, for real. So, have a beautiful first half of September, and I will see you guys again very soon. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, my friends.